question is, Godz, are EG prepared to play against a Bloodseeker and a Doom?
They've maybe seen the, they would have seen the one game they ran. The Shadow Demon caught one hero here. This is actually going to be first blood.
With the arrow timing as well, as soon as Doom enters the game, he's straight out. Oh, and it goes to Samael. He even had that Grievous Greed specced up and ready to go.
Lane now, he's been left, he's had a pretty
This could catch him off guard though. With this Moonlight, no one does not expect this at all. Crit's just got to get that disruption. No one poised very aggressively here. RTZ jumping into position, making sure he gets the angle, but he's going to miss the arrow. And no one, can he actually get himself away with that cell? Oh, he's going to survive. They'll turn towards Solo, see if they can get at least something out of this play, but Solo and will go down. So they do at least get the Ogre. On at the same time, RTZ was tickling away at the tier 2 up top, so putting a bit of pressure on there. And now we'll TP back towards the mid. Crit is coming across from the sideline under cover of Moonlight Shadow. They could try for something. They do lose the tower, but Crit is going to see if they can find something on the back of it. The arrow timing is going to be there this time. Connects onto Lil. Doom will be taken out of the fight. So VP find a tower. They are trying to chase down for kills. With the
where who's kind of pinging around that cliff.
So they're coming hunting for RTZ, but with this ward, Artur will know what's going on.
He's low on mana. He can't TP out right now. He can TP soon, but he leaps now. He definitely doesn't have a TP. RTZ is just going to have to sit in here and wait for the long haul. The Iron Talon could be used by Lil. He's going to chop his way through.
Yeah, he's hunting. RTZ better hold his breath.
I mean, he's used to being trapped by trees.
He is. And this time it works in his favor. He'll get out and Lil literally stumped. But at the same time, it's actually going to be Versus Pro themselves that are moving across aggressively into EG's jungle. And they've got eyes onto Samael, and Samael is a little bit on his own. He does have RTZ relatively close, but Pasha leading him with the crush. Do they actually have the damage to bring him down? Well, with the help of no one, it looks like they should. Straight up bringing him low, and Ramsey's there involved as well.
As far as dealing with both the farm, Mirana, and Alchemist.
EG though, not to be slowed down, continues to try and go for the same sort of tempo that they were able to achieve in game 1. Crit with the setup onto Lil. The arrow timing is perfect. They have the damage to bring down this Brood. He's a big old one. Lil falling low, and he should pop, but he will. They'll get the kill. Crit duking out the crush here from Pasha with no one coming across with the ultimate. He's not going to find him because Universe is there with the backup.
Straight into the Lotus Orb. He can purge off that amp damage on the Alchemist. He can purge off the Silence. And then the Chen Shadow Demon. The save potential of these two heroes. They're all about enabling Sumail as well as RTZ in these fights.
Asher getting a good jump in onto RTZ. RTZ in trouble. Pops the Stars off. Cripple Fire time. Is he actually... Oh my goodness, he got out! He got out! Crit may have lost his life, but Crit and Zai saving Artur! Tower gold is going to be a bit tastier at the moment for VP. Let's see what sort of play they're able to achieve here on the mid lane. Pasha smoked up, looking for some sort of a wraparound here. I can have the vision onto Zai. Incredibly low hit, jump in for Pasha, pulled out too, but there's Crit with a defensive disruption, keeping him alive. Doomsday dropped the Doom, but he's onto the Lotus Orb. He dooms himself. Lil in trouble as well. He has got the score step out, but it's not going to be enough regen to keep him alive. There'll be a buyback from Samael. He looks towards Ramsey. Starts from right over Pasha. Goes back in with the Doom aggro. Getting RTZ Crit, but Pasha has to get himself out of there. The Star's freedom is low. Ramsey's still alive though with Solo and Pasha looking towards RTZ. RTZ finally falls, but Solo's going to tick down to the radius. Ramsey's trying to get himself away to the high ground, but Samael, he's chasing. Can he find his final kill? The concoction's starting to build up. The acid spray is coming through as well, but Ramsey's, he's a little too speedy. Crit, he needs one poison. He's not going to find it. Ramsey's still holding his breath in the tree line. It doesn't look like it's going to come looking for him.
A 30-second duration left on VP.
This siege as well. They get the tier 3. They are potentially going to lose the tier 3 in return on that bottom lane. They jump in with the nuke damage. Forcing out the BKB for no one. Immediately pops it, clears out the illusions. Turning back towards the racks. Moonlight Shadow now. Just trying to enable EG to get a favorable jump on VP's push here. Solo's still standing on the front lines. Pasha and Ramsey's behind, ready to counteract any movement from EG. Bit of a mess with them. Pasha actually gets a good jump in. Gets the crush on the Reaver, then lost Solo. Ramsey's and no one turns towards Universe. Doomed up by Lil. They'll take the timber. They've taken the mid-melee racks. They'll get themselves on the retreat as well. They did lose the tier 3 bottom.
As the Aegis expires, really good timing from VP.
Yeah, really well played. A wipe of the brow there from Uni. Did not expect the jumping, Lil.
EG, they've smoked up immediately following this, knowing there's no Aegis on the VP side. They want to catch them by surprise, and
It's a big one as well if no one heads this way.
Oh my god.
Okay, swagged it off, and Patrick goes in, three-man crush. Ramsey's dropping down the boat right, looking to change his down universe, but the demonic players in there holding him back through the BKB. The illusions whipping through Ramsey's as well. Patrick jumps in again, holds Samael back with the crush. They've still got the vision on him, no one from the high ground, beeping him down low. Samael, he's going to be bursted here by the fire blast from Solo. They've also lost that easy, but in return, they'll find Trip as well. VP. They do get 3, but they did lose both Ramses and Pasha for that, but no one gets bigger and bigger.
I think
But here's the push. Samael's still down for 50 seconds, does have buyback. I mean, VP, they could potentially pressure it out here, couldn't they?
Yeah, forcing the buyback would be nice for them just because it creates openings later on. There's the buyback. All they have to do is back off. They expect the Roche respawn, of course, in the next 1 to 4 minutes, so they'll be probably looking to play around with VP's map position.
15-12, VP holding on.
EG, they're using these smokes aggressively.
And they're going to have VP ahead on 9 Pasha. Tries to approach with the concoction comes, but the ethereal blade, the Starstorm. Takes him down.
I mean, that's to a kind of pressuring the map and keeping EG back in their base. It's EG who have to have smokes to try and make that Roche happen.
He's got the skeleton doing the scouting work at the moment, and that's actually going to give the vision for Arteezy to be jumped upon by Lil. Arteezy is backed up though. And they're going to be able to send him home. Zai with the save, and now with the juke trying to get himself out as well. The fire blast is there to hold back Chen.
Doom didn't have the purge grip anymore. He went up, got the ensnare instead, which is like an okay creep to have.
Again with just this slow siege from the low ground. Sniper chipping away at the towers. And Crit's going to try for the leader. That's the first destruction, but Patch is there with the backup. Gets a good 2-man crush. Immediately no one gets fire onto Crit. Crit giving himself alive with the Ghost Scepter, and TP's out. So he'll
cancelled.
Should be safe. The shrapnel ends up killing him there. He gets hard.
And no one pops the cheese, so he still has the Aegis. He was down to like 100 HP. He got full value from that cheese.
And you gotta watch Pasha. Pasha he's ready to go back in. And he tries to jump forward with the Starstorm. Immediately goes to the TPI and the tree line. He will not make it. They get a vision there for the Fire Blast stun. Pasha comes in again with the crush onto Zai. Artoisi falling incredibly low, and he will be dropped. It's a triple kill for Samael though. The out is the issue here for VP. They've lost 3 heroes to it already. Samael cooking up the concoction. Is going to catch Ramses. Ramses left alone in the midst of it all, and Samael picks up an ultra kill on this defense. It did involve buybacks from both Arteezy and Zai. Move out. Smokes are back and available, and they'll look to use this one. Get a jump onto the side of VP. Looking to sweep around their own jungle. Virtus Pro relatively split out at the moment. No one clearing out some Ancients. Solo forcing down the bottom. I mean, VP would be happy to jump for Solo, but yeah, they're looking for bigger things. With the Moonlight, allows to close the gap in. No one's actually Hurricane Pike into this one. He's trying to join the fight past the BKB, but no one's out. Pasha jumps in. VP have lost one of their main damage dealers. The Doom will be dropped onto Universe, but he's keeping himself alive. Concoction onto Lil. Arteezy just ripping them down with these Starstorms. Ramsey is surrounded. He's trying to finish offside. Is he going to find the kill? He will, but he pays with his life.
Oh my god, there's no buybacks on the carries.
A very awkward attempt for VP to get involved in that fight.
His Aegis had just expired. He'll get out. What on earth just happened? I mean, boy, did Sniper get wrecked, and he bought the MKB, so he didn't have buyback. There's 25 seconds. EG are at VP's base now, looking to take this bottom racks. We'll see them just send in the Mirana illusions for now. Well, in a sec as we hop back in. This is
EG
easy racks for us.
Finding themselves in a very comfortable position off the back of that fight. May not be able to finish off the melee racks there by the looks of it.
Barracks are under attack.
That's Lil coming in. We'll scare them off.
Yeah, they're just scared of the buyback. You're kind of you don't expect the team to have no buyback on Sniper and Bloodseeker at 45 minutes. Like, this is
contention both sides. Needing that Aegis and cheese really before they go for a full-scale push.
Ramses. This is BKB. Excuse me, sir.
Maybe the nerves starting to get to him.
That's I mean, the SD illusion's killing him now. He's EG though. So. The veteran team are hunting once again, using that Moonlight Shadow, trying to initiate with it. They are on VP's side, poised to strike.
Ooh, they've got a good angle for a jump in as well. Solo, he's heading towards this pretty scary point. Crit will be spotted out first. He is kept alive here by the Ghost Step. The jump in there from Patch with Solo. Totally brought down low. They've lost Solo here, and they've found Patch as well. EG looking good at the moment. Now the turnaround, Samael, he's been surrounded. They've lost Alchemist. Zai on the high ground as well to be dropped. And Uni just TPing out for the silence. RTZ will get away as well. But VP there finding absolutely the huge kill, taking down Samael on the BKB usage is absolutely timed perfectly around those Starstorm bursts.
They want to perhaps run into EG. Solo on the front line. The gem is on Pasha Slada.
And no one already leading in, doing huge amounts of damage here. RTZ will jump forward with the Starstorm burst. Pasha gets the crush onto Crit, and here we go onto no one. Samael moving forward. Samael kind of questioning if he sees to move in, but no, he's got the damage, but he's been doomed up. No one. Turns. Aegis is popped, but Samael's life is popped as well. Ramsey's trying to chase down for more, held back by the demonic purge of Crit. There'll be a buyback through Samael. Pasha coming in with the crush onto RTZ with the damage from no one. Taking down Arthur. He's got a double. He'll turn towards Universe. Universe is going to get popped as well. They've found massive kills here. Buybacks are coming out from the side of EG as a whole. No one's surrounded and taken down though. EG on the defense, and they will do it successfully so as they find Solo as well. Ramsey's the last remaining survivor. It did cost EG though 4 buybacks to hold that though.
I mean, that's not really a win for EG, but they will be able to go the other way and force VP to use not 4 buybacks. They've only got 2. If there's one hero you want to survive, it's Ramsey. So the fact Ramsey's the one hero without buyback survives is so important. I say that he's now being chased down.
He's playing around with this. Can he actually? What the hell? Oh, he can! He can!
Oh, it just came up off cooldown. Oh my gosh, the timing of that.
I mean, Ramsey's.
That saves the game, perhaps. I mean, they haven't won, but that could have been game over if he died there.
If he went out. I mean, it's little plays like this.
We're watching when a 2.2k gold item is your ideal 6-slotted Alchemist item.
Oh, we'll see that one nerf next patch.
Oh.
There we go. Already looking for the fight here, but Crit. Oh no, no one's going to be so careful. Look at the water. No one! Oh no, not the Rapier! Look at the disruption, but Patch is in the back. I goes with the crush. No one turns around.
Don't hit the Alchemist! He hit the Alchemist!
He's down! No one hits the deck. They've lost Lil as well. Ramsey is going to be dropped. EG! Oh, and then the fight has just done it here, and they have. GG is called. That one on the high ground. VP were not prepared for that. EG finding the jump in, and EG, understandable smiles there, taking versus Pro 2-0 nonetheless. It's got to feel amazing for them, Godz.
It's absolutely incredible. In front of the home crowd here in Boston.
Oh, they go crazy. I think they're multiplied. I don't know what they're doing in the stands back there, but it's working.
VP have got to be shattered. They came in as one of the tournament favorites, but they're on the stage, they're clapping, they're applauding EG. They know they just lost to one of the best teams in the tournament.